Hey guys, here in Center City, and I hate to say this, but this little guy is working perfectly fine and has been for the last 45 minutes. I have everything up and connected that I think that we normally would, at least that would really interfere with it. Got our tablet working. I have everything on here. Got Stream Deck up, got lights on, computer on. So yeah, I feel a little bit puzzled, but I want to see at least how this is set up now. I think that's how you guys normally set it up, but I'm going to run through it just so that you can continue to replicate this and we can hopefully get a little bit closer to figuring out what is causing our problem. So first thing first, the router is here on the table or on the rack. This is our yellow jacket that comes from the boys choir. I've been shaking this around to see if anything would poop out, time out, hasn't. There's a couple like nicks and dicks in this cable, so we probably need to replace it soon, but it doesn't seem terribly bad yet. Then this green Ethernet coming from our audio console, then this black cable going into internet in, so coming out of the router. So the internet line goes from them to our router here, then out of our router to our rack, and then LAN port 1 goes to our MacBook Pro, and our DMX node is plugged into our PoE switch here. So that's the setup I have. It's been working, and that's probably our best setup. So yeah, one thing I did do is I changed our IP addresses in Companion so that it would work here on the Stream Deck. If you ever have to do that, you can go to this little button up here. If this ever just has the logo on it and doesn't have all those buttons, you can just hit scan USB devices and it refreshes that page. But to make a lot of like IP addresses and changes and things, you can launch the GUI. Right now these all say okay, but let's say I needed to change the IP address on the ATEM. I can hit edit here, and this should automatically see it, but I changed it to an 11 because it used to be on a 1. Where to find it on here is you would go to menu, and then under settings you would hit set, and you would scroll down all the way to IP, and whatever this says here, you should match it on here. It seems like it should auto sync, so now that that's set, it should never change. Decoder, you could edit that. The IP is 11.8. You could find that easily when you open up this monitor. If you hover the cursor over network and leave it there, the IP address will show up there. If you're not logged in yet, you can go to network settings down on the bottom right, and you would find it, current IP right there. So yeah, everything unfortunately has been good. That guy's still running, so I don't really have much more to add, but yeah, hopefully we figure this out soon.